Leetcode problem number 647. Count the number of palindromic substrings given a string S. Before we discuss, please share, like, subscribe and hit the bell button for notifications. Also, I have added a lot of quizzes to the community page. Please check it out. So back to the problem, like if you are given an input string called like race car, it is a palindrome. But now you need to count the number of palindromic substrings. A substring is basically a contiguous subsection of a string, like they have to be contiguous, and like array is a substring and then array C is a substring. So like that, like you need to take each one of the substrings and identify if it is a palindrome or not. So in this case, for example, like each letter itself is a palindrome. So there are 7 letters, so you get 7 palindromes sort of like for free. And then you can see CEC is a palindrome, and then the non trivial ones, and then ACECA is a palindrome, and then the entire race car is a palindrome. So you get 3 additional. So 7 plus 3 is 10 palindromes you get. So I call this as like all palindromes. I've seen this solution expand around center, or in this case expand around loop index pattern. You loop through the iterate through the string and then try to expand around it to count the number of palindromes. So for example, in this case you loop the string S and expand around center. So this is to take care of I and I for odd length palindromes, and also this one also captures the trivial one and the R, A, C, each one of those letters, and the even length palindromes. So you do I and I plus 1. So when you do expand around center, you see left is greater than 0 and right is less than the length, and then S of left equals to S of right. So in the first case, when you say take R at the 0th index, R equals to R, so you increment the count by 1, and then you do left minus right, left minus minus, and right plus plus, and then now you try to compare. You just come out of it because left is starting off with 0, left minus minus basically becomes negative, so you come out of it. You count only 1 for R, palindrome found for R. Then you move to A, and I think the interesting you can see this one is a good example, I think. So let us see how the run goes here. Expansion. So when S of 0 is not equals to S of A, this is for this one, I think. I plus 1, you do left and right, you compare, and RA is not equal, so you come out of it. So you just only found one palindrome for the first iteration, and now you go to the second A, you pick up A palindrome, and then you do R and C expand around the center. They are not the same, and then you do I and I plus 1, and then you see A equals not equals to C. So you keep doing that, and then this is where when the center is around E is when you capture the maximum palindromes. So you capture the trivial palindrome, and then you expand C and C, and then find CEC, and then you find all these things around E basically. So you captured all the 3 extra, and when you do I plus 1 at the letter E equals not equals to C, you stop immediately, and then you go further, and then you just find the trivial ones, C, A, R 1. So that's why the total is 10. So that's it. I hope this is clear. Let me know if you have any comments. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Bye.